My name is Johnathan Latham. I am currently the Executive Director of the Bioscience Resource Project. We're researchers and we study food and agriculture. The reason we stayed in food and agriculture is that arguably food and agriculture is the most important thing that people do. So if you look at every major human and social problem, if you can think about climate change, or you can think about population, or you can think about pollution, or you can think about food shortages, almost all of them come down to agriculture at some point or other. The major contributor is almost invariably agriculture. So although agriculture isn't considered a large part of the economy, it almost never is on the front pages. It is probably the most important thing that if you care about sustainability or if you care about human welfare, that you should be thinking about. And that's not a common viewpoint, but it is a view that we've come to, and it is the rationale really for why we do our work. So the agricultural systems that we have, they damage the waterways, they damage the oceans, they damage the atmosphere, they damage people, they damage biodiversity. And many of the reasons why they do that have to do with science. And so the science is a huge determining factor in how we do agriculture. If we did science better, we would have much better agriculture, and we would have probably half the problems that we have right now. And so even though science is obscure and agriculture is obscure, the important, hugely important issues come down to how science is done. And so that's what we decided to focus on. Essentially, we become a substitute for good media coverage of food and agriculture. So food and agriculture is hugely politicized field, and that applies to the science of food and agriculture equally as much. And we basically find more and more that the science media does not do a good job of covering scientific issues that arise on a regular basis. So when it comes to conflicts of interest,